You can protect them, but I don't think you can completely keep them in a bubble. Eventually,
educate them on what to do.
Eventually, they're going to break through. They're going to see it. It's sad, right? It's a gross world.
Yeah. And then the most important listener of this podcast, or second most important, Nicole will be most important, Marie, gave some feedback. She said, Gary says he's only a 4 out of 10 honest on the podcast. I don't think that's true. I think he just shares only 40% of his opinion and holds back the other 60%.
Be fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Well, you don't want to share everything.
Definitely not everything.
I mean, I don't want people to know everything about me.
No. You don't want to know what Gary was doing before he got here when he's downstairs.
Oh, man. Are we going to play? Are you going to insert that clip?
Yeah, let's play it right now.
Should we play it right now?
Yeah, there's a clip Gary wants to play about
I just want
about white cisgender males.
Anyone who knows me personally, just because I'm on this podcast, that doesn't mean I endorse what Gary.
Straight man, which friggin' rocks.
Hey, hold on. I'll start it again.
Seriously, it's just gonna be inappropriate.
I'm a cisgender straight man, which friggin' rocks. It's sick. I don't know if you know this about my identity. There are perks. There's perks. Like one thing I've noticed is a lot of women and queer folks tend to have these very specific dietary restrictions. You know what I mean? Celiac, lactose intolerance, oil sensitivities. Cis straight guys, we don't have those. We don't have those. It's incredible what our bodies are capable of. We don't, and it's like, instead we'll have years, decades of unexplained diarrhea, but that's probably nothing. That's probably nothing, and also shut up. That's an unspoken part of straight guy culture. I don't know if you know, but like straight guys all over the world on a regular basis are going into bathrooms and just having an absolute nightmare of it. Just fighting for our lives in there. And then we come out, shut the door behind us. We're like, nothing is wrong with me. I mean, even now, some of you are laughing and some of you are actively holding me to shit.
My dad would not laugh at that.
No, would he not think that was appropriate?
No,
I think he'd just be like, "Oh my goodness,
how childish can you be?"
He'd be holding it in.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know what
that is. It's a real issue. There's a tuna poke bowl with 6 cups of black coffee.
It does it, eh?
That's what did it for me.
No, I don't think so.
Moving on to some of the notes we have on the podcast here.
Get out of
poker nights.
What?
Poker nights. Gary put in poker nights.
Oh yeah, it was super interesting. I had.
I can't play poker anymore, man.
No, because it's gambling.
I was a compulsive gambler.
Okay.
You and Gary both.
Yeah, me too.
I just can't. I mean, I think the last time...
Not even for fun, for nothing? Just like...
I was at a summer camp there a little while ago, and the kids, teenagers, were sitting around a table, and they were like, we need another player. So I sat down, and they were just playing with just plastic chips.
For fun.
There wasn't even any change behind it. And I had, a couple of games with them, and when I left, my first response was to start watching poker online, and I was like,
"Okay,
no,
you and I are kindred
it.
spirits after all."
Forget
I knew there was something that drew me towards being friends with you. It's because we both love gambling.
If it wasn't for Jesus, I'd be dead, right?
No, that's fair.
My testimony on your podcast, but yeah, I just can't.
I think all three of us would be dead.
I can't feel freedom playing games that I associate with gambling.
Okay. Do you think it's wrong to play for money in any way then? Too legalistic.
I think there's a
long hesitation.
Yeah,
that's
how I pause when you ask me questions.
I think there's a lot of negativity around gambling.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So
gambling is a tax on the poor.
Yeah, or worse.
In general,
it's a blatant exploitation of the poor.
It is everywhere nowadays.
It is
like
everywhere.
With sports. And stuff
sports
like
betting drives me insane.
It is crazy.
I guess I've always looked at poker as more. I mean, obviously, somebody's losing the money, and obviously you're playing.
Hey, guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here, and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.